push that little button. Right now, everything I'm saying is being recorded. This entire session is being recorded. I can put this on YouTube, and we can review this entire process. So basically what I did is, let's go back, close this
This
out.
is the menu bar for the Doceri. Is that right?
Yes, it is.
Okay. Oh, wait, let me ask about the microphone.
Built-in microphone on the iPad.
It's on the iPad,
Yes.
and, because I heard you say you bought your own microphones
Well,
and
that was
stuff at
before. So when I was using a different product, I had to buy my own wireless microphones.
Okay.
And so I could walk around the room, and there was some, it sounded like Martian language. Deep, boop, 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 boop,
In the
boop, boop, in the
background.
background because of the wireless interference. And so that was a problem with the quality of that product. And so when I got this, it's never further than my arm's length from me.
And that's just fine with the,
Beautiful sound.
okay, because, you know, my iPad is the bigger one. I'm going to get that grip
Sure.
case like
So
that
here I
guy
am.
has.
I'm just going to go, I know that if I go to my computer, I have my lectures here, but I could go anywhere. So I'll just go.
Okay, well, I have
Any old
mine on my
lecture.
desktop.
Same thing.
I mean, they're all on the desktop,
Okay,
because
no
nobody else
problem.
uses the,
But you couldn't have pulled yours up here. That was my point. So if
Yeah.
you had dropped one of yours into your network, you could have plugged in and you could have done this.
okay, so
Okay.
here's my next question.
Yep.
You're going to open up that PowerPoint, because
Yep.
these talk to each other.
Yep.
This comes into here, but it's like Doceri seeing this. Is that what's happening?
Yes. I
Okay.
guess you could say that. Yeah. So right now, everything we're saying is being recorded. We're just pulling up this PowerPoint. It's just taking a long time. So go to full view, right, like you would in your own class. So there's the presentation, right? So we're recording this. All I got to do is click right there. It goes to the next slide. So this is going to go to the next slide in the presentation. Up here, little button. Now, the only thing I don't like about Doceri is that the pause button is right next to the.
Oh, so you could
I have in the
accidentally
past
touch, yeah,
touched this and paused it, and it doesn't give you much of a notice if you do, but right now you see the numbers increasing.
yeah, so it's on.
So I've got my pen on. So all I got to do now is choose. I've got a thin pen, I've got a thicker pen, I've got a big old thing. I can go in here and change the colors of my pen. So I want red. So everything I'm doing right now is being recorded. I'm talking about this and talking about that. I'm circling this. When I get to an image, let's say I get to an image and I want to talk about the electrons, I can, point to it and write on this thing. Let's say you were going to head to the board and write something. Click on this. Okay, and this is where you have a whiteboard that pops up. And so now anything I write on this, right, is being captured as if it were on the board. You could use
But
a
look at-
stylus.
I don't have a stylus. Have
But
you used
no,
one?
I usually, my finger is fine, but you could use a stylus.
Okay.
If you wanted a little bit more specific. But look at this. Not only are there chalkboards, black chalkboards, green chalkboards, checkerboards, but if you're doing any kind of graphing, I'm just going to erase all that.
Oh my gosh.
So graphs, but look, if you're a math teacher,
What's
you've
this?
got this background.
Oh yeah,
Right?
so you can do.
Yeah, you could be showing
you
this,
can do
giving the
latitude,
lesson,
longitude.
doing all that. Latitude and longitude for you. And they have all sorts of graphing maps, automatically, an Asian map. What country is this? What country is this? Quizzing them, whatever you're going to be doing. And of course, you wouldn't have to depend upon this. You could just pull up your own image. So if I wanted to pull up my own image, okay, from the
photo.
camera, from the photo library. So whatever I had in my iPad, I could pull up something on the internet. And I could search right now too. I could close this thing out and just escape here, and I can now go to the internet and I could search for anything I wanted to. And again, they're capturing this entire search process. So we could go searching together and oh, what's something good?
Earthquakes, yeah.
Earthquake, okay. So we could be looking for this, and we could pull this story, and we could talk about the pictures, and everything I'm saying is being recorded. They're going to see it all. If there's a video that you watch, it's being recorded on here. I mean, it's just,
Oh
it's
my
all
gosh.
there. Okay, so we've done this. We've gone through our PowerPoints. Everything I'm saying has been annotated. Oh, don't forget, you could draw your whiteboard on here.
So
do
if
whatever
I
you wanted
use
to
this
do.
and took a picture, because I have the day's plan up on the board,
You
I
could
could
just-
take a picture
you
at
could
the
just
beginning.
pop it up and pull it right up into
to
it.
the
So from my camera, let me see. I don't do this very often.
Right here.
From my photo library, I guess. So, yeah. So here's a picture of me and a friend from the other day, or my son's picture. So I just pulled my son's picture up. And now that's all being captured too.
And
for the-
it'll be
it's
interjected
all
and
there.
it'll just-
It's all
it makes
there,
a
and
thread.
everything I'm saying right now is there, and I want to draw on it, fine, I just draw on it. Let me capture it there. But yeah, I mean, it's all,
Okay, now tell me. Why are there not more faculty using this? Because usually I'm like
I
the
learned about
last-
this. I learned about this from another guy who is a faculty advisor with Pearson. He said, this is not a Pearson product, but I want to tell you about this thing. It's so cool. He's a Mac geek, okay? He just got promoted one of those high-level Mac users, innovative stuff. He has this website. He does all this journaling on Mac products. He was one of the first people to get an Apple Watch. He just Mac
Mac
geek, right? To the max. He turned me onto this product, and I have not looked back once.
So how many years have you used it?
2.5 now.
I can't believe.
So, okay, so we've done all
Hey.
this, right? We're just talking
Okay,
through this
yeah.
thing. I'm back to my PowerPoint. Pull my PowerPoint back up on the screen. Where'd my PowerPoint go? I've lost control of my screen. Oh, hold on. Press escape. So here it is. I mean, here's my presentation, right? And so don't forget about this. Here's this. And just, you're just scribbling all over it. Whatever you're saying. Let me go to full presentation. And I could be doing this on here too, but I just tend to go to the computer to hit this full screen. Oh, come on. I don't bounce around this much usually. But, I mean, again, everything I'm saying is being captured, and everything I'm writing is here. And if I'm going to make a special note on the board, I just hit the other button and choose, do I want a white background or what do I want? Write my little note about it. Talk about it. Don't forget about this. When you're all done, hit that button again. If I'm going to take a break, boom. So now whatever I'm saying is being recorded.